Hello there everybody, and welcome back on in to the Overlord X channel for a new video. Wow, it's actually been such a long time since I've said that, but it sure does feel good to be back. Yeah, this video is going to be pretty unorganized. I've just got to say that right off the bat now, and this isn't meant to be an organized video, right? This isn't something that I'm completely messing up, again, right off the bat. But today, I want this to be kind of just all over the place. I want it to be as raw, authentic as possible, if that makes any kind of actual sense to all of you, as today I just want to kind of clear the air regarding, why I haven't been uploading, where I've been, and plans for the future. Of course, as it says in the title, I want to address all of this in today's video, and I want to keep this relatively short. I wouldn't want to bore you guys with some of the details that, well, aren't obviously Ninjago related. This is just for those of you that actually have a slight interest in what it is I've actually been up to. And no, nothing actually terrible has happened, right? I don't want anybody to be worried about me in case anybody was, by any means. No, it's nothing like that at all. But I was just kind of planning throughout August, really, that I was going to be taking the month of September off. And I say that just because September for me was just kind of like back to reality in a lot of different ways. Obviously, I just had, the summer off pretty much, and I was really, going at it with YouTube. And, there was a point in time all throughout September 2022, up until around May 2023, of course, this year, where I was balancing a lot of college, a lot of other work, just stuff in real life with YouTube. But there were definitely times when it became a little bit too much for me, and I suppose maybe or maybe not that might have shown off in some of the videos. I was also uploading daily throughout this time. It was definitely quite a big grind, and I'm definitely happy that I was able to stick true to it and, follow through with all of that and everything that I managed to accomplish. But at the same time, there is a point where it does become quite a lot. And at this point in time, when it comes to actually, doing YouTube, I'd say that I've accomplished pretty much everything I initially wanted to do. So at this point, I just see it as purely a passion type thing. Like, I am legitimately doing this entirely because I enjoy it, which was of course always the case before, but there was also that hint of, me wanting to achieve a goal. But at this point in time, I don't have any like proper concrete goals. I don't have like a subscriber count I'm desperate to reach or anything like that, really. Instead, I'm purely doing it for the passion, for you guys, for the people that, are watching today's video, hopefully, and are actually enjoying the videos that I put out. Because I really hate leaving people in the dark, especially those that have gotten me to where I am today. I am forever going to be extremely thankful for all of that, and I do apologise for not, making an actual announcement, but I just didn't really want to do any of that. I didn't want to make it too public. I just wanted to kind of vanish, get offline, and, call it a day, really, with content creation for around 4 or so weeks. But I am back now, but with a bit of a twist, because, I've kind of been having this debate in my head throughout this whole time as to what I really want to do with the channel. Do I want to switch up the content? Do I want to move to longer form content? But the thing is with that, first of all, there is, of course, the issue of editing. I'm basically stuck with using images in videos now just because of the fact that last year, in case any of you guys do not already know this, in September of 2022, I was demonetized for a short time on YouTube due to using clips. Of course, I followed all of the routines that I'm sure a lot of other Ninjago YouTubers out there that some of you guys may actually watch. I followed all of that. In fact, I think I was probably one of the first to actually start doing that, not to like try and brag or anything. That'd be kind of silly of me to do, but I'm just saying, right, that I think I was probably one of the first to do that. But for some reason, boom, channel just got nuked by YouTube straight away. And while I did get monetization back, I just don't want to risk it again. And it's not just monetization. I don't want to risk anything worse happening to my channel, like getting a strike, getting it deleted off of YouTube or anything like that. So I'm stuck using images for the meantime, and I think that's going to follow through to the future. So I don't want to switch to long form content because that would just be kind of boring to watch, and I couldn't edit it to the way that I would ideally like. And on top of that, I'm just thinking that if I was an actual viewer of my own channel, like from a different perspective here, I would rather have these short, almost daily, pretty consistent videos coming out, just keeping me up to date on all things Ninjago news, leaks, theories, all of that good stuff, even just random opinions. And that's what I do on this channel. So from that perspective, I want to create content that I would enjoy watching and that I used to enjoy watching before I did YouTube. So when it comes to content, I would just like to let you all know that nothing is changing. And also, lastly here, when it comes to an actual upload schedule, well, I'm going to be uploading once every other day, so it's not going to be daily, and it may not not even be once every other day. It may actually be once every 2 days, something like that. So like a video basically every 2-3 days or something like that. But for the meantime, when Dragons Rising Part 2 is released, I do basically want to upload once every other day, just kind of keep things consistent. Doubt I'll be uploading daily just because I want to balance things out. Even if we do get huge news, I won't talk about it straight away. At least that's not what I have planned at the moment. Again, I want to keep things pretty I suppose, consistent when it comes to everything, really. Just kind of keep my mental space good. Don't feel too pressured when it comes to YouTube, because I've got a lot going on in real life at the same time that I'm also trying to balance out. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand. So in today's video, we've discussed like 3 or so different things. We've talked about where I've been, which has been college, in real life stuff, work, all of that kind of stuff, revising, you know, everything in between. We have discussed what I'm going to be doing in the future, which is basically going to be more of the same. So in case any of you guys were expecting anything different, well, I hate to let you down, but that won't be happening. I will be doing more of the same content because that's the stuff I actually would enjoy watching if I wasn't the person making these videos. And also lastly here, I will be uploading once every other day for the foreseeable future, although that may change, and here and there I may upload less frequently, like once every other day, once every 2 days, once every 3 days, that kind of thing. So don't expect complete daily, very frequent videos, but it's going to be fairly frequent, I would say. But with all of this being said, guys, I've rambled on long enough. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, hopefully this cleared the air for all of you, and I will catch you all extremely soon for a new video. And yeah, with all of this being said, everybody, I'll catch you all for a new one very, very soon. Goodbye, take it easy, take care, all of that good stuff. Goodbye, see you all very soon.